So a couple days ago, somebody asked me about split log. It can be confusing if you're new to it. Those of us that used to split back before the laws changed, it's second nature to us. On E-Log, the first thing you want to do is mark the box that says will pair sleeper berth. Now, you can do a 8-2 split or a 7-3 split, or anywhere in between. But it has to be up to 8 hours or over 7 hours. Okay, you can't do, if you're going to do 8.5 hours, you might as well just do the 10. If you don't quite reach the 7, you better stay in the sleeper until you get to the 7. Now, the 7 or the 8, whichever you decide to do, must be done in the sleeper. It cannot be done off duty. The 2 or 3 can be done on line 1 or line 2. It can be either off duty or in the sleeper. It doesn't matter. So you drive for 5 hours. You log off duty for 2 hours or in the sleeper for 2 hours. You mark the box, will pair with sleeper berth. That essentially stops your 14-hour clock and your 11-hour clock. When the 2 hours is up, you now have 6 hours to drive, plus whatever the unused portion of your 14-hour clock from when you shut down. Once you get to that 6 hours, then you go into the sleeper berth for 8 hours. After 8 hours, you now have 5 hours that you can drive, accompanied with whatever unused hours on the 14-hour clock. If you get comfortable doing it, you can tear the miles up doing it that way. Because if you're only doing 5 hours and 6 hours, then you don't need to, the 30-minute break is covered in the sleeper. You never have to do the 30-minute break if you run constantly split sleeper. The 30-minute break is miscellaneous, but if that's what you're trying to do, is save some time, then you can run more miles doing a split sleeper berth than you can running a 10-hour off duty and 11 hours on the drive. Hope that helps.